me for the life. Nite Illuminati kumbe life. Unasema ni bangi kumbe life.
Vipi watu? This is SoFresh, and I'm a music producer. I go by the name SoFresh. SoFresh is on the beat. This here is a breakdown of the song Lifestyle, BN featuring Scar. Yes. So, karibuni.
Maisha fiti na marafiki tunaungua, nasi cheating kama wifi anajua. Mziki lipi basi ni vipi nina ganja shikati kiti ujo uone vile kwa mic inachafua.
This song started off at BN's place. I can't reveal the location. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. He gave me a call. Akaniambia, come through. So I went, and of course with my equipment and all. There was a bash thingy that we were meant to go to, but it didn't work out. So we started vibing. We did a couple of other songs, but then there was more time to do one more song. And I started just playing something random, and yeah, it was a pad. Kwa wale watu hawajui pad ni nini, a pad is an instrument that gives you feeling. It feels airy, smooth, mellow, you know. Kind of kugusa moyo. Anyways, this is it. So that's a pad. That's the first instrument we started with. I started with. Alafu Ben was not feeling it. Kaniambia we fresh bana. Unanipatiaje wimbo za kwaya? Sisi hatutaki nini. Tumeimba upendo sana. Tupatie kitu mzuri. Kaambia relax. Then I proceeded to add a bell, or like a bell sounding instrument. Yeah, so that and the pad inaleta some sort of groove. Inafanya hiyo pad inakuwa lively. Na introduce kidogo movement. And then I coupled it with another bell sound just to beef it up kidogo. It sound wholesome. So in production, I like introducing counter melodies, counter grooves. So on this one, the next instrument, I wanted to give the beat something that is almost off but on beat. Yeah, just to introduce, confuse listeners kidogo, but inakupatia groove. So I put some pluck sound, and this is it. At this point, the beat was, I could see the vision of the whole song. So I went straight to the percussions, the drums. So Bien ni mtu anapenda straight kick. For those who don't know what a straight kick is, just a continuous kick that knocks on a beat straight. Na aina madoido, just. But on this song, we wanted to do it different. So we did a kick that in a bounce, in a calm kienda. I get. Let me play it for you guys. Yeah, so that's it. Tukafuata na snare, of course. Then more groove, keka hi-hats. Yeah, so at this point, msanii akaanza kuandika. We were with a bunch of artists in that room. I don't want to reveal their names, but they helped in the creation of this beat. And yeah, so like I told you in the beginning, I like counter melodies, counter progressions, things that add more groove to the beat. So I continued to add more bell-like sound so that we don't refrain from that general sound. I don't know if you guys can hear that. This is a sound. How I do my beats is I fill the song up, the beat ijae kwanza ndio ni strip down. So I start with the most hyped part of the song, which most of the time is a chorus. So yeah, the last thing I put was a bass sound. In particular, it's called an 808. So this is what it sounds like. Oh, sorry. Now that coupled with every other instrument I've played before. The chorus has two parts. It has a more silent part and a more beefed up part. So for the silent part, I did a different bass, and this is it. It's more like a pad than a bass, but a pad that has ikonozito. It has heaviness. It gives the song some depth, more depth. This is it. Some grunge feel to it. You see, I didn't want the song to feel lovey-dovey, taka ikuwe na hardcoreness, like, you know. So the grunge, hence the grunge sound. Together with everything. Oh yeah, and I removed the kick. Mnakumbuka ile boom boom. Yes. So basically, that was what we had started with. And then we started recording the verses. It was a couple of sessions, 3 sessions. Some of the verses weren't recorded by me. Scar's verse was sent to us, and Bien's last verse was recorded somewhere else. I think in UK, if I'm not wrong. He was doing his media tour for, what song was that again? Mashiri or something, I can't remember. So yes. The song only had 1 verse before it was sent to Scar, but we ended up scrapping it off because Scar alituma verse ingine ya moto. Unajua msanii hawezi taka kuangusha mwingine. So we ended up redoing the verse. Not much was done, but just re-recording to introduce life to the song. So
Kipara bila pesa kidonda, cheki demia kwanda kutoka.
Anyways, so we recorded the verses and all that, choruses and stuff. And the song wasn't feeling heavy enough. Like it did, when it started, it was just there. Like it feels like a long loop. So we wanted to introduce something different to the song. A guy called Sam, he plays trumpet, the brass instruments. So he happened to pass by the studio, and we did the intro of the song. So this is how it sounds. Oh, sorry. That's a bunch of trumpets recorded in different takes to give it that orchestral feel. So this is how it sounds like on the song.
SoFresh is on the beat.
Kipara bila pesa kidonda, cheki demia kwanda kutoka.
Yeah, so that's in a nutshell how we did Lifestyle. Bien featuring Scar. And I'm your producer, SoFresh. SoFresh is on the beat. Peace.
You know they love me for the life. Nita Illuminati kumbe life. Unasema ni bangi kumbe life. Top team in the big propeller. I got big image kwa dara. 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock.